your oath of office, you don't take together. You take it as yourself, and you sign the oath as yourself. When you breach the oath, I signed the code of conduct as myself. I didn't sign with Judge Oku, with the Chief Justice. So we are saying, if you want to remove judges from the Supreme Court, begin by proving your claim against each judge. But if perchance all the judges are removed at the same time, suppose these petitions go through and we are all removed, the law says the judge has a right to appeal to the Supreme Court. Now, in my petition, I say, look at the absurdity of Supreme Court judges appealing to themselves, saying our removal was unconstitutional. That is the absurdity we are saying. It must be resolved. And now, there is also a question which you may have to speak to the Dean about, the doctrine of necessity. In my petition also, I'm raising the question whether the Chief Justice can appoint a bench of more than one judge in this case, although she's affected by the complaint. She has a constitutional mandate to appoint benches. Are we saying that because the Chief Justice is affected, she cannot affect her constitutional mandate? Who's taking it away from her? The same thing about the Supreme Court. If such a petition should come, should the Supreme Court then say, it's okay, we are going to Manyata because we cannot file a petition against ourselves? What about what Article 88 says? So these are important questions of the serious legal and constitutional questions we ask. They are not flippant. And they are only making a democracy better. I have no problem going home if somebody proves I am Bure Kabisa. Manyata, like I said the other day, we have a tarmac now for somebody, so it's okay. But you cannot remove a judge willy-nilly. Removal of the apex court should be on a very serious grounds. It cannot be games on social media. It cannot be. Removal of the apex court in the country is decimating a whole arm of government. You cannot have a democracy when a whole arm of government is collapsed.